What up, y'all? Welcome to another edition of Standby for Awesome. I'm Steve-O.
I'm
Jax. Yeah. Okay, guys. In life, there's probably nothing more important than the skillful art of trash talking.
False.
What? Really? I mean, think about it. We're dudes.
That was a weak thing to say.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good. Yeah. However, I gotta be honest.
Can you hear me? I got it.
Small ears. No one ever showed me the art of trash talk, and so when I had my child, Jack, I decided, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna train him. I'm gonna teach him. He's gonna have an understanding because I feel like I'm really good with words. So, boom. So a few weeks ago, we get to a WWE show. Yes, I went to a WWE show with my child.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, I mean, I'm not from Arkansas. I have less than 7 kids, and I have more than 7 teeth. So it was kind of odd.
Ah.
Yeah, you don't fit in at all.
No, I don't fit in at all.
Not going to.
Because it was comprised mostly of really, really drunk adults yelling at the guys fake fighting.
Amen.
So in the midst of that, this crazy match is going on, and about halfway through, these like 20-somethings decide they're gonna root for the bad guys and just totally go for the evil ones, or the heels, if you will.
As 20-year-olds are wont to do.
That's right. And so I was thinking, how am I gonna teach my kid a lesson in this, because he's like kind of upset at the time because his hero's getting beat up and the bad guys in the stands with all the beers are like, bleh. And I said, Jack, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just counter it. So when they yell Rusev, we're just gonna yell sucks. And he was like, can we do that? And I'm like, absolutely we can do that. So we're waiting, the match is going on, and finally the guys are like, what? Rusev! And we said, sucks! And they paused, and they were like, all right. And so then they start like interacting. So Jack's like, we're going for it. We're like, we got to be witty. We got to do fun things. And so Jack's just like getting into it. And meanwhile, these guys are like throwing down Bud Lights like it's going out of style. Like, we're in the 90s. Check out these Twins commercials. So the match keeps going on. Yes, very vague reference. Very, very vague. And Twins. So anyways, the match goes on. It finally ends. Boom! Rusev loses. The good guys win. Everybody's excited. Jack Jeter's like, oh, coming up with like really something solid to say. And he's like, yeah, woo! And they were like, yeah, you may blah, 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 trash talk, trash talk, trash talk. And they're grown up, so they're doing a pretty good job. And my son looks at those guys and says, oh yeah? Guess who's gonna die from liver failure? And I was like, that's
Good job referencing
not
their
okay.
alcoholism, Jack.
that's too soon.
What did they do?
They honestly they like shut down.
They just went.
Did the whole
It was
arena
like
go?
reality. Reality kicked in, and it was like, oh no.
Did Rusev look up and go, oh?
I'm 27. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Yeah. So listen, the lesson here is, before you go to any WWE match, you always want to instruct your children on the art form of trash talking. Maybe not take it so real as liver failure.
Real talk.